I'm the CIO. I'm the current CIO for Vivo Brazil, but I'm transitioning towards a CEO position within the group here in Brazil. So I'm going to give you an overview of where we are and what is the business rationale and where we are going to. Just a brief overview about Vivo. We are one of the core operations of Telefónica Group. We're the second largest in terms of revenues, and we are the fastest in the terms of growth. We are the leading operator in Brazil. We have almost 100 million subscribers. We have a 33% market share. We have four operators in Brazil, and we have 33% market share. On the mobile side, we have the highest share also on the postpaid market, which is the highest value. We have almost 40% market share on postpaid. And also on fixed, we have 17 million homes passed with fiber, 4 million homes connected. And beyond that, we are the largest telco, the #1 brand. We have over 600 points of presence, stores, and so on. So we are a very large operation here in Brazil, and we are working a lot to keep that. In IT, when we get into the IT department, in the IT area, which I've been leading for the last 3.5 years or so, we're doing this massive BSS transformation, because the current system that we have right now is a legacy product from Portugal Telecom that was acquired by Vivo. So we have the source code of this legacy system, but it doesn't evolve. It's not 5G ready. It's not ready for the cloud. So we selected Ericsson's charging system in 2018. I was just arriving at my position, and we selected Ericsson to lead this transformation of this old legacy product. And we call this Pandora project because we're opening a box, which is the legacy system. Our old OCS is a much more than OCS. It's a box that has other things beyond the charging per se. It has CRM, it has ordering, things that are not within the scope of a charging system. And we're changing the whole architecture to be much more modern. So it's a massive project because we're changing the legacy system towards the new Pandora system on the fly, and we are bringing new functionalities. First of all, this platform that we have operating right now, the legacy one, is very much mission critical. I mean, if this platform stops, the country stops, because 80 million mobile customers will not be able to use data. So it's very, very critical the way. So, and the key goals that we have, we already reached very important goals. We already have 95% of our postpaid customers are already in this new platform. We're working to deploy in 2022 prepaid and hybrid, and 2020 and onwards we have also B2B mobile too. Because B2B it's a more complex product that we have deployed here in Brazil, and it's in the last phase of this transformation. So we already achieved zero downtime upgrades. We did this rollout with customers. We migrated almost 4 million customers to the new platform with almost zero issues. It was a very smooth migration. Customers didn't feel anything. And also, it was, as I said, 100% transparent, a smooth deployment. So we changed our CRM system to be able to speak with this charging system. And also we changed how customers sees their data, their consumption, the usage on the Vivo platform, which are on our apps platform and so on. So that's a little bit of the business results. So the milestones that as I said, 2022 we should be rolling out mobile prepaid, hybrid, and also 5G SA. We're going to be launching this in 2022, and 2023, and maybe a little bit further down, mobile B2B, which is very, very complex, and also digital only offerings.
Thank you very much, Andre. Thank you very much, Matt. The first question is, are you currently or considering purchasing BSS functions as a service, or are you looking at other commercial models?
I think it depends on the business model that the vendor has, and the business model that we're looking for to transition from our current stacks to the new stacks. Some vendors are already offering us as a service, as you said, and we're taking advantage of that. It's a challenge on one side because it changes how the IT budget is built. And IT budget is built here in Brazil, at least at Vivo, in CapEx and OpEx, it's almost 50-50. But as we transition to as a service model, we're going to have less CapEx and more OpEx.
Thank you very much, Andre, for your answer. We have another question. Can you please tell us why you selected Ericsson versus other vendors for this project?
Sure. When we did the final round of the RFP in 2018, we had three main vendors. One was Huawei, the other one was Matrix, and the third one was Ericsson. And Ericsson was selected for two reasons. The first one is that even the most critical one is to ensure continuity. As we said, this system that Ericsson runs and develops, the legacy ones, and it's really the heart of the company. If it fails, as I said, the country stops. And the second one is that as the product was being built, we were able to influence the roadmap, and also so Ericsson would take our requirements and build into the product that eventually will be sold off also to other providers around the world. But Vivo would be able to influence how we would how the roadmap of the product would be deployed.
Thank you very much, Andre. Thank you very much, Mats.